the truth.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the second episode of the No Limit podcast. I am beyond excited to have one of my favorite people in the industry, someone I'm lucky enough to call a friend, Dr. Motherfucking Dollar. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, bro. Thank you for asking, bro. Thank you for having me on as well.
Dude, of course. Yeah, I really appreciate you being here. Once again, so Dollar's only request was that we get drinks and once again have a solid conversation. So cheers to you, brother. Really
Cheers.
appreciate you for coming.
Bro, at the end of the day, guys, I think when it comes down to trading or work in general, you got to be waiting to let loose a little bit, bro. I think that the reason why I became a trader was because I wanted to do whatever the hell I wanted to do, you know? Like I used to work jobs and I never liked to take orders from no one, bro. So now that I had the free flow of my own thing, my own rules, my own everything, bro, I take full advantage of that every single day. So that's why, bro, I could drink if I want to. And that's how we do it here, bro. And it gets the conversations flowing a little better, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do, is be able to kick back and just once again let the words free flow. So once again, I just want to thank you again, just because honestly on YouTube you haven't done a lot of podcasts and a lot of interviews.
This is my first one.
That's not
my first one, bro. It's No Limit
shout out
podcast,
to you, bro.
so.
Dude, that's so great to hear. And you know, you got a lot of fans on YouTube and a lot of people who once again have a lot of questions for you and want to know what you're like kind of outside of trading, because they see you on the live streams, they see you on your Instagram. But dude, I'm telling you guys, getting to know Dollar outside of it, nicest guy I know. And once again, thank you so much for being on here, bro. So
yeah,
just to start off, I want to say, like, do you remember the first time that you ever posted like your first YouTube video or like your first live stream or anything?
yeah, I actually do. So I don't know if you guys know, but I like to play cards a lot, like in the casino. I go to the casino like all the fucking time. And then that's how I really started, bro. So me and my friends were playing online casino, and we were just streaming that, bro. Really, bro. I decided one day I saw other streamers streaming gambling sessions, so I was like, you know what, bro? Let's gamble a little bit, and then we go on to trading. So the first half. So if you go back into my YouTube channel, bro, you can go back like May of 2021. You can go back and watch us gamble, bro. And Lambo pulled up. Like, dude, a whole bunch of people pulled up, bro, and it was just a Discord call. But you can tell how the production got a little better, you know. So because I started paying attention to detail. But bro, at the end of the day, I started it, you know. Like a lot of people told me, oh, you shouldn't do that. It's not gonna work. Or a lot of people told me, oh, maybe you should just wait on it. But no, me, the type of person I am, bro, every idea I have, I don't hesitate, bro. Because if you hesitate, it's just give you more excuses to not fucking do it. But if you just get up and do it, it works out every freaking time, bro. I'm telling you. And that's just the way I do shit, bro. And I really noticed that. And let me tell you, bro, I didn't have that before trading. So trading taught me how to be that way. You get me? Trading actually gave me that outlet of myself.
So you started live stream gambling. How did you, once again, you're trading outside of that? What made you want to start live streaming trading? Like, you're obviously having profits and doing that type of stuff. What made you want to like convert that over to YouTube?
So if I'm being completely honest with you, I wasn't as profitable as I am now, right? So like when I first started streaming, it wasn't to teach people, it wasn't to do pretty much anything. It was just me trying to record myself while I'm executing a trade or looking for trades, right? But it did start with gambling. Gambling, it was just like a little fun. I used to say, let me gamble to get the gambler out of me, and then I start to trade, you know, and then
that's
I execute
awesome.
the positions.
I didn't know that.
So then, as that mentality slowly died, of course, you guys shouldn't gamble. Don't fucking gamble, bro. You always lose, right? But then I started treating trading as a business, right? So when I started bringing the trading into it, I noticed that, bro, I had 3 people on my live stream, bro, and I still remember this shit to this day. My mom, my dad, and my best friend, bro. So it's like,
wow,
it's like,
guys.
so I was talking to pretty much no one, right? And nobody would react and blah blah. But I had a great support system on my Discord, right? The Discord that we had, it was called Bullish Lifestyle. Shout out to Bullish Lifestyle, because if it wasn't for Bullish Lifestyle, I wouldn't know what the hell trading is, bro. Awesome. So shout out to Dr. Peso, Dr. Euro, all those people are lit, bro. That's why I'm Dr. Dollar, by the way.
Yeah,
Dr. Dollar. Yeah, Dr. Dollar came from Bullish Lifestyle. They all called themselves doctors. So I took the name as Dr. Dollar, bro. And honestly, when I picked that name, it really didn't hit like I wanted it to hit. I was like, Dr. Dollar sounds kind of weird, right, babe? And then she's like, Yeah, it sounds weird, blah, blah, but then it stuck, bro. Now everybody
Yeah.
knows me as Dr. Dollar, you know? So it
And
comes with time, bro. Everything comes with time. That's what I'm trying to
yeah.
say, you know?
Exactly, guys. And once again, that's actually funny you said that because Dr. Dollar to me is kind of a sick name.
Yeah.
Before I knew Turi or whoever, you know what I'm saying? When I
Yeah.
heard Dr. Dollar, like that was a sick name. And then once again, your live stream, your social media, like guys, once again, take notes. He just said that he had only 3 people on his live streams, and now he's averaging 500 to 8, like sometimes 800 people a night. He has over 17, 18,000 subscribers, guys.
Yeah.
And he's 23 years old, just been doing it for a year, almost 2 years. Dude,
It's just
congratulations to your
consistency,
success,
bro.
bro. Yeah.
And it's not just in like my YouTube and stuff. It's just like that's what trading has taught me, you know. Trading
Mm-hmm.
has teaches you to be consistent. Like before I met trading, bro, I was the most unorganized, I was the most undisciplined. I was a terrible human being, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. So I'm gonna go really deep into my story. This is something
Yeah, go, bro.
I never talk about. But I think I think some people can relate. So when I was about 12 years old, like I've been doing stuff for money that maybe aren't morally correct, right? Like I was selling a little bit of weed, bro. At 12 years
Mm-hmm.
old, you get me, 13 years old, I got caught selling weed brownies at my school at 13 years old, where my parents had to come and talk about why is your son bringing weed brownies to school at fucking in 8th grade, you know? And
Yeah.
it's like that's, but I don't hide from my past because that's the reason why I'm here today, right? So that I've always had like that money making mentality, you know? Like I've always been in that mode, bro,
Yeah.
even when I was young. So now fast forward, like I eventually I moved out with my girlfriend because my mom didn't like the fact that you know, I was selling fucking drugs, bro. Like nobody's proud of that. I'm not proud of it, but it's my past, so I don't mind talking about it, you know?
Yeah.
So then she eventually kicked me out, and then I went to go live in a trailer park, bro, where I was robbed twice. Um, and then like everybody looked down on me, like my dad, my mom, my brother, you know, they all looked down on me and they said, bro, like you're never gonna be shit, you're gonna end up in jail or you're gonna die, right? Because I got robbed, straight up robbed, bro. Like people with guns and shit, like they could have shot me if I didn't give them what they wanted. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So they had a point, but my immature mentality at that point was no, you know what? I'm right. Everything I do is right. When you're 16, 17, 18 years old, you think you're right all the fucking time, right?
Yeah.
But the biggest thing that you guys can do is always listen to your parents, bro. They are always right and make them proud, bro. So what I realized is that me selling drugs made no one proud, right? So when coronavirus hit, once coronavirus hit, it really changed my whole outlook on life, right? So did I get affected by the coronavirus? Not really, bro. I was just home more often, right? Nothing was open. I was chilling in the crib. So I was like, then
Kicking it.
that's when I went to, I remember this day like it was yesterday, bro. So it was my boy's birthday and we went to the Monte Carlo in Miami, bro. I know if you guys are from Miami, it's a fire ass hotel that my boys got for that weekend. And I went there and then I met Duncan Chavasic. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be trading today.
Shout
Um,
out Duncan.
his name's Dr. Peso, bro.
Hey, there you go. Shout out Dr. Peso.
Shout
Love
out
it.
Dr. Peso. So I remember us talking at that in it was a balcony looking over the beach, bro. Like, isn't this fucking crazy?
Motivational shit. Yeah.
No, and it's the
Right.
real shit. So we were looking over the beach, and then he started talking about, oh, I just caught this many pips. I'm like, what the fuck is a pip, right? And I was like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, and then he
Dude.
just started telling me, he's like, bro, it's Forex. It's like you buy low, sell high, like simple shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that day, bro, I got super hooked, bro. I got right back home, bro. As soon as I got home, I was like, God damn, bro. This is what I want to do, bro. Like I felt the thing is that I had a passion for it even when I didn't know, because even when I didn't know what he was talking about, I was asking him questions like I really wanted to know what the hell it was, you know? And dude, like thank God I asked those questions because I remember being now. Well, let me backtrack a little bit. So after talking about what the hell Forex was, I get home, right? And I start searching up bullshit. I start finding options trading. Options is like the stock market where you
Mm-hmm.
can, it's pretty much Forex, but for the stock market. Um, where it's like day trading. It's like high risk, high reward, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I literally started looking at that and I was like, okay, I don't know if I like this, bro, because you needed a certain amount of money in your account in order to take a certain amount of trades per week and a whole bunch of freaking rules that they freaking, I never understood, bro. Like theta, gamma, all that bullshit,
Yeah.
bro. I don't fuck with
They
that,
get,
you know?
yeah. You're like buy
I
or
don't,
sell.
yeah, I just want to buy or sell. Why is it so
Yeah.
fucking complicated? So,
Yeah.
and then August 9th of 2020, I got my first course. My first course was the bundle, right? Daniel
The
Savage.
bundle, yes.
And I didn't even have enough money to buy the bundle. So I actually got it from a friend of mine. Shout out to Daniel Savage.
Of course.
Um, he's a good fucking guy, bro. And then that's when I got all my like the course. That's when I started looking at the course on August 9th, bro. August 9th was the first day I got the course. I probably didn't start until like August 10th or some shit like that. But when I started, bro, I was instantly hooked. You know why, bro? Because Daniel Savage there's one thing that Daniel Savage for sure instilled in me, and that's the mentality, bro.
Oh,
That
dude.
that winner's mentality, bro. That mentality that everybody can tell you you're not gonna do it, but you still go ahead and do it. Like
Yeah.
he beats all odds. If you guys don't know his story, I'm gonna try to get him on here for you, bro.
Yeah. Savage mindset. The savage mindset.
Bro, like if you get him on, he's probably the best person to podcast ever. And nobody gets him on his podcast because he's so fucking real and everybody hates him, low key. You
Yeah.
know, like
He speaks the truth.
but
No one wants it.
but the problem is that if they actually knew him in real life, bro, they'll love him, bro.
Mhm.
Like he's the most humble, genuine guy, bro, and like he always looks out for his people around him, bro, and he's done that for me for a year now. So I can never say anything bad about Daniel, bro. Like he's honestly a real mentor, a true fucking person that really puts down for me whenever I need it. So shout out to him. But where was I? So I got the course. I was taking the course. And then I started listening to a whole bunch of shit. But the thing about me, bro, is that when I had that course, it wasn't just watch the course once and fuck off, you know? It
Yeah.
was watch that fucking video. When I watched that video, I wrote 10 notes and then I rewatched the video and then figured out what those notes were about.
Yeah.
Right? Because a lot of people, what they do is they grab courses and then they just watch it once and they say, oh, it didn't work. Of course it didn't work, bro. You didn't work. You know what I
Bro, there's a huge disconnect of people who think there's a golden strategy or golden rule that like, oh my God, I'm gonna buy the bundle and guess what? I'm profitable. Like I'm good. I'm retiring. You know
Bro,
what I'm
at the
saying?
end of the day, look, the bundle definitely works, right? My course definitely works. Luca's course most likely works. But at the end of the day, it's about how you apply that course to your trading. It's not about just watching the fucking course. Yeah, you watch the course. What is that going to do for you? Nothing if you don't use it the correct way. If you don't understand the course, you can't use it, right? So I think a big reason for my success was that mentality of finally finding what I want to do in my life, bro. Like I was a fucking drug dealer. No help. No diploma, no high school diploma, bro. I got kicked out of high school for doing a whole bunch of bad shit, you know, like this is all I had. It was that all or nothing mentality, bro. And when I had that all or nothing mentality, that's what gets you somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you don't have nothing to put your back on, bro. Like you fall. That's it. If you don't get it, you fall. So that's when I learned how to start trading. Like I learned and learned and learned, bro. I blew fucking 11 FTMOs after that, bro. Like and the problem with me, bro, is that I thought I was great, you know. I thought I was doing so good, but I would still blow accounts, right? So it wasn't it. I love the journey though, bro. Like that's like now that I'm profitable and I'm making all this money from trading, like it's like, bro, what got me here, right? Like
that's what I wanted to
I
ask.
always look back and I see that, damn, bro, like I don't even have the journey anymore, you know. Now it's just upping the lots every other month, you know. But like before it was like, yo, how do I get this shit down? And then your mentality and the psychology always fucks you up. Like now every time I take a loss, it's like, oh, a loss. It's part of trading, girl. It's not that you're a loser, you're a trader. You get me? I'm not a loser, I'm a trader. So traders sometimes lose, right? But it's all about keeping those losses to a minimum and really having the right strategy. A lot of people, what they do is they learn the wrong fucking strategy. They start learning indicators and a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. Honestly, price action is king. Something about price action is price action will stay forever. You get me? indicators, first of all, they're lagging, and second
Mm-hmm.
of all, they are gonna come out of date. They're gonna come to a time where they don't fucking work no more. So stop using indicators, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stop it, stop it. And I know some people use SMAs, which is fine. It's just an extra confluence
Yeah.
because I do it sometimes too. But it's like that's the last thing you should be looking at. You get me?
Yeah.
It's like the last thing. Let me tell you, you trade like
With it.
breakouts and then retracements
Yeah.
and stuff, right?
Totally.
So what's the last thing that you look at?
Honestly, like I said, honestly, closures above MAs or above the ranges. You know what I'm saying? Like I trade just
Yeah.
like you. Once again, dude.
Yeah, yeah. So I think at the end of the day, it's grabbing those confluences and understanding that you only need 4 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
If the SMAs aren't in your favor, but you have another 4, then you're good to go. Why are you tripping about the fucking SMA? The SMA is bullshit.
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
And I've learned that literally the end of last year that it's like, bro, a naked chart always looks cleaner, right? And the thing about charts, bro, when you're looking at the chart, you want to make sure that you are actually understanding your own fucking chart. Like, I don't understand how SMAs work. So it's like, why
Mm-hmm.
the fuck am I gonna use it? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying is people think that indicators are like that golden strategy that they put on their chart is just gonna, you know, make them profitable. And like you said, it's just the extra confluence, guys. Once again, a lot of people know I love using my MAs, but guys, if you think I'm just because like price hits an MA, you think I'm gonna get into it. Like, no, it's just extra confluence, like Dollar said. And that's the disconnect. When you're watching these courses and you're like watching videos like this, you guys sit back, watching your like you guys watch these things like you watch courses like TV shows and you're not getting any of that information. Like Dollar said, he was taking notes, going back over that type of stuff and learning from it.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
and it wasn't just a course, bro. It was every single Raja Banks fucking live stream, bro. If
Yeah.
I missed it in the morning, guess what I was doing all day long until I finished it. Bro, I remember I drove to Orlando in my car and I had Raja Banks fucking live stream going on while I'm driving back.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, it's not about putting in the work just once, bro. It's about repetition of the work you're putting in. And I think that's what's helped me understand trading. Like with Raja Banks, he's definitely motivated me. Maybe we haven't had that connection that me and Daniel have, of course, but Raja Banks was definitely there for me when
Yeah.
he didn't even know I was there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but he
100%.
was there. I looked at him every single day and I told him, I was like, bro, I'm gonna get this shit down. And I resonated with this style of trading, the breakout strategy, bro. And it's pretty much my strategy now because now I grab a little bit of Daniel, a little bit of Raja, a little bit of Lambo, a little bit of everyone, and now it's fucking Dr. Dollar shit. So, and without it being Dr. Dollar shit, I wouldn't make the money I'm making.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're constantly putting your rewards on someone else, then you're not going to treat it as your own, bro. So like
Yeah.
constantly give yourself that credit. As a trader, this isn't a team sport. Yeah, you're going to have people that teach you stuff, but at the end of the day, who's putting in the work and who actually is maintaining that work ethic, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people can be motivated. Guess what? Motivation lasts for a week. At
Mm-hmm.
most, bro.
At
Let me
most.
tell you, when you're down bad and you're fucking losing and all your shit's going down, what's gonna keep you there? And that's just dedication, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have the dedication to this game, it's not gonna get there. And that's just the reality of it, you know? So
Dedication, bro.
being focused on your goal as well, like having those short-term goals, having those long-term goals. So I remember my short-term goal when I first started trading with the bundle, I literally just told myself, I just want to catch 2 winning trades a week. I don't give a fuck about the money. I was trading $100 accounts. I don't give a fuck about the money. I don't give a fuck about nothing because I'm only making $1, $2 per trade, right? So why even look at the money? I know that now those $2 are turned into 6,000 a night, you know? So it's like if I didn't learn how to make the $2,000, how the fuck would I learn how to make the 6 grand I'm making now?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like everybody wants to rush the process, bro. Everybody wants a fast way to get there. But guess what? This is not a get rich quick scheme, bro. This is a get rich slow scheme. And if you don't like it, it's not for you. And let me tell you about one thing, bro. A lot of traders are watching this, and I've taught so many traders, and there's certain people that this is just not for them, right? But I don't tell you guys just to quit at trading. I'm never gonna tell you guys to quit trading because I know what it can bring you. But when you understand what trading is, it'll help you out in other businesses that you do in your life because it's not all about just winning a trade. It's about being disciplined. It's about being patient. It's about being, dude, X amount of things that actually help you out in your regular freaking life. Because when I'm at the red light, right, or I'm at the fucking at the line of the supermarket, guess what I'm doing? I'm not tripping about, oh, I'm not getting patient and shit. No, bro, this is a chance that I can test and practice my patience, right?
Yep.
It's like, okay, so if I'm patient here, I'm gonna be patient on the charts,
Yeah.
right? So it's like everything I do is with that trader's mentality. Everything I do is with that winner's mentality as well. Like, I think what's got me to where I'm at, bro, is my mindset, bro. And now I'm not just carrying that into trading, you know. I'm building other shit outside of trading because it's bigger than Forex.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people just want to trade for the rest of their lives. But what are you gonna do when you make $100,000 trading Forex? Where are you gonna put it?
What are you gonna do
Right?
with it?
So it's like these are things that you have to think about, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people say don't focus on the money, but bro, what are you doing it for? You're doing it for money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing it for freedom, right? So it's like you gotta focus on what's gonna get you there in the most consistent way possible. A lot of people want to just trade and trade and trade, take fucking 80 trades in one night, and it's just it never works out. It never works out. Like I know it, bro. A lot of people want to trade hundreds of different pairs. Let me tell you, bro, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Because when I first started, there was one thing Daniel told me, and he didn't even tell me specifically. I didn't even know him at the time, but he told me, "Why the fuck are you trading gold, AUD, JPY, US 30, NAS 100, SPX, German 30, all these fucking pairs when you don't even know what the fuck you're doing on one pair?"
Yeah.
So it's like that's when I looked back and I said, "Damn, man, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let me give this guy a shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if it freaking works." So then that's when I literally went 6 months straight trading only Euro JPY. So shout out Euro JPY, bro. If you're listening to this, like the
Yeah,
video.
like the video. Thanks, EJ.
Right?
Yeah, I love that.
So if it wasn't for EJ, I wouldn't be here, bro. Like EJ really made me profitable. And when I learned EJ, I learned so many other pairs because it's just my strategy works on every pair, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
if you're not tapped in, then you might not learn how to trade every pair. Simple.
Yeah, 100%. And that's funny. That's the same thing I learned from Daniel Savage was I did the same thing, but with GJ. I didn't even trade GJ until I started following him. And that was the one pair I mastered. That's why I still trade to this day. And, people always say, like, when GJ started to get rough, they're like, oh, why you still trade like GJ? It's like, that's what made me profitable. That's what I know best. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put that down.
I
So
guess
I
I
totally
guess I
relate to
ha- I
that.
get I guess I had like a little bit of pride in me, right? Everybody
Mm-hmm.
trades GJ, so I was like, let me
Yeah,
trade
you're like, no, I'm
EJ.
EJ, bro. What you
I'm
mean?
EJ. I'm my
What
own
you mean?
person.
That's funny because I'm not gonna lie. I didn't trade EJ until I joined your group.
My stream, yeah.
Yeah, until I joined your group, 100%.
I think I put a lot of people on EJ, but I recently have neglected EJ. I'm trading mostly gold nowadays, bro. Just
Mm-hmm. You've been
gold.
killing gold. You've been
Oh
you've been
yeah,
killing gold.
I've been marking gold, bro. And it's like I've been taking a lot less trades. So before, what I would do is I would need a trade every single day, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm only making, let's say, 300 to 400, $500 a day. But now, bro, I'm risking so fucking much that it's like, dude, I took 2 trades this week. Both of them are winners, and then I took a break-even trade last night.
Yeah,
So it's like, bro, with that, dude, like all my bills are paid for the next 2 months. You know, it's
boys,
like,
he's dropping 50 lots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
yeah,
something
something
light,
light.
because it's gonna be light, right? Because I don't tell myself that it's a lot now because I know that in a month or two from now, I'm gonna be throwing 100 lots, and then that's where I'm gonna take my shit to the next fucking level, where very rare people are able to throw 100 lots on a live account.
Yeah,
Like, and it takes a lot from
comfortably.
someone because when I up the lots, let me tell you, I lost 2 trades in a row. Guess what
Oh
I
wow.
did? I was fucking tripping out. I was like, oh shit, maybe this isn't for me. you know.
Then you
but
bounce
it's
right back with it.
but I bounced right back, right? It's that mentality. You never tell yourself it's over until it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's trading, bro. There's gonna be those times that you just it's not going your way, right? And usually it's not your fault. Usually it's a fake out, or usually it's not the strategy, bro. I can
Yeah,
promise you that. It's just
mindset.
the
Yeah,
probabilities of that trade working out.
yeah, 100%. You kind of briefly went over your motivation and just, in my opinion, you motivate the shit out of me daily. You know what I'm saying? Not even just in trading, but how you carry yourself, what you've been able to do outside of trading, all type of stuff. So first off, thank you for that. And I wanted to ask, is there any like a person or an event or like something that happened in your life that really pushed you, that gave you that motivation? Because once again, you preach it a lot on your live streams, on your Instagram. Like you'll just feel like you'll just be out on your day and be like, guys, listen up. And you'll give stuff that I know hundreds of people love to hear. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like what
Um,
kind of
I
what kind of
I
sparked
think
that?
I think my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is Daniel fucking Savage.
Yeah, dude, that's like
I'm gonna be
that
honest, bro,
guy.
because until I started hanging out with him. Now yeah, I was on Zoom with him every fucking night. I did not miss
Mhm,
a Zoom, bro. I did not miss a freaking Zoom, which is why I do my live streams now, right? Because I
mhm.
know what the live trading does for people and their trading, right? Because when he was patient, I was patient. When he was disciplined, I was disciplined. So that's what I'm trying to bring on to other people now, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just I know what took me to learn it. So it's like, why don't I just provide the same thing? But Daniel Savage really pushed me to that next level where he's like, you're making $200 a day. He said something to me that sticks with me to this fucking day, bro. He said, if you can't, he said, make your he said, make your yearly income in 1 month. And that shit changed my fucking life forever. And not just in trading, bro. That's just in life, bro. And he just changed my life. He didn't even change my trading. He changed my fucking life, bro. And I'm always going to be grateful for him. So I don't know if he's going to watch this. Who knows? I'll send him the link, but we'll see what's
Yeah.
up. But
Yeah.
I really don't care if he watches it. Like, he knows that,
Yeah.
he knows that I have a lot of love for him. And he knows that, bro, at the end of the day, it's about the people you're surrounded with. If you're surrounded with bad people, I'm not saying people who aren't at your level, you shouldn't hang out with them. No, I hate when people say that. Oh, cut everyone off that's not as rich as you or successful as you. No, don't do that, bro. You cut off the people who envy your growth,
Yeah.
who look down on your growth, right? You don't want to cut everyone off because there's people who support you that aren't at your level.
Hmm.
But every single person that's supporting me and at my level, and I'm at my level now where I can put all those people on. Like JP, bro. JP was
Yeah.
making
Dr. Snipes,
dog
all those
water.
guys.
He was making dog water. Dr. Snipes was making dog water.
Hmm. Put the
Now they're
boys on.
fucking killing. They're killing the fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
Without me. JP said it the other night. He pulled up to my stream. He said, "Thank you to your course. I don't need you anymore."
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. That was my whole fucking goal,
Yeah.
and I'm not mad about it. What I want him, I want to hold his hand all the way. No, bro, I want him to be his own person. I want all my people, my girl, bro. Now my girl works for me. You get me? Like there's certain things. It's not about cutting off the people that aren't at your level. It's about bringing those people on,
Oh,
the
yeah.
right people on. Because if you have bad people around you where you talk about your goals and they say it's bragging, hold
Mm,
up. Like my
yeah.
brother. My brother does that shit to me all the time. I
Yes.
talk about my shit, I talk about my goals, and he thinks it's bragging. Well, bro, it's
Hmm.
because you don't have the same fucking mindset as me. You're not making
Yeah.
this. You're not in the same spectrum as me, bro. Like
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm on a different wavelength, bro. At all times, bro. It's like I think about shit that other people don't think about, and then when I think about it, I just execute instantly, bro. Like we just bought a online business that was making $400,000 a year, bro. That business went from 400,000 to fucking 600,000 in 2 months. And if I didn't pull that trigger, if I didn't do what I was doing, then bro, I wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are scared to take that risk. A lot of people are scared. They want the money in the bank, right? They want to put it in the bank, store it all away. That's all they want to do, bro. It's
Yeah.
like,
Just
bro,
getting
if you
eaten away.
listen, if you're making $5,000 a month and you save all your money for the rest of your life, bro, you're not gonna have nearly as much as what I'm gonna have. So
Nearly.
just make sure that you guys stop saving your fucking money, bro. You're so fucking young, dude. Invest that shit. Fucking take the risk. Buy some fucking crypto. Buy some fucking a company. Buy a
Hmm.
truck. Buy a freaking e-commerce store where it's already making money. Like there's so many outlets in this world for you to make money, bro. That it's like when I see people not making the money, it's just a mindset thing.
Yeah. No risk, no Rari. You know what I'm saying?
No risk, no Rari, bro.
Yeah.
Simple. And I don't
Yeah.
got the Rari yet, but
Yeah. But I mean,
it's
still, bro,
fine.
like
And
you
let me
said,
tell you one thing. Don't buy a fucking car. It's the
last
dumbest
thing.
shit you can do. No, do not buy a car, bro. Do
That
not
freedom
buy a
trading
car.
vet's looking clean, though. I had to say no,
No, but
but
don't do it. Like,
I know. Okay.
don't
Okay.
do it because look, the second you put your money in a car, it's gone.
Hmm.
Right? Unless you can afford it being gone, then get the Rari, then get the Lambo, then get
Hmm.
this. But at the end of the day, that's money that you could have put in a business that generates you more money and you buy it with that business. Right? A lot of people think that trading's money every fucking month, every day, every week.
Hmm.
No, bro. There's gonna be bad months. There's gonna be months that you're not making what you thought you'd make.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Now you're head over heels on these fucking bills, and now you're stressed out. Now guess what that stress is gonna do to your trading? Fuck up your trading. So
Yeah.
make sure that you guys are being smart with your money and creating other passive incomes outside of trading. And then that's just going to help you guys out.
Yeah. Not to backtrack a bit, but just because you're going over that the mindset of being rich. I know there's a lot of people out there that I think a lot of people out there are on the right track, but they just have that mindset problem, their psychology, like what they're thinking. Like they think poorly about themselves, about where they are. There's all these social media stuff that they're feeling down about themselves. Like, what kind of motivation and advice do you have to someone kind of in that position?
Where they don't know what they want.
Yeah, well, I mean, once again, you kind of talked about
Because
like
that's the
putting
thing.
money into other things, trying new things to try and like take a
Bro, at
risk, you
the
know what
end
I'm
of the
saying?
day,
But
the problem is that is like I always go back to my trading, right?
mhm,
If I didn't find out about trading, I wouldn't have found my passion, right?
yeah.
Now I've taken that passion into business, right? So it's like the same passion you have for trading, you could have for something else.
Mhm.
Okay. So it's like maybe it's making money, bro. I have a passion to make a shit ton of money. Like that's my passion. It's not about anything else. It's how I can set up me and my family forever. If
Yeah.
I can do that, then I'm happy, bro. I'm happy because I've set everyone else up behind me. But to go to your question, um, what was your question?
What advice do you kind of have for someone maybe like you said, they just working 9 to 5, don't have a lot of money in the game, like they're just trying to once again they look up to people like us that just they want to be like us, they want to get into the trading game. I'm not even trading, just in life. Like you've had so many good
I think
advice
I
on
know, I
business
know,
opportunities and stuff like
I know.
that. Like,
Yeah, I know what a lot of people, what they do, right, that are working a 9 to 5 is they spend money that they don't have.
mhm,
They're shit in debt, right? Their bank accounts are fucking and their credit cards are all maxed out. So guess what that's gonna do for someone that doesn't have a lot of income, bro? All your income is going to what? To the credit cards rather than going to another business. So, bro, if you guys are listening to this right now, bro, I have credit cards and I pay it off every motherfucking month, bro.
yeah,
Every month. And if I use it too much, I still pay it off because that's not my money. I
yeah,
need my money to go somewhere that's gonna make me more money. So
mhm,
what a lot of these people do in the 9 to 5 mentality is they go out and they buy nice shoes because people on Instagram got nice shoes. But you
mhm,
don't afford the fucking nice shoes. Stop being be humble for a little bit, bro.
yeah,
Like be real with yourself. Look back and say, okay, if I want to make money in the next year, what do I have to do? I have to pay off all my credit cards so I don't give money to the fucking banks no more, right? I
mhm,
have to make sure that I'm not just saving my money, but investing my money. And once you start investing your money, whether it's stocks, ETFs, bro, there's a lot of safe investments you can make. It doesn't have to be crypto where it's a lot of fucking risky shit. And you're not going to become rich off crypto fast as fuck. It's a lie.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
no get rich quick scheme, bro. Getting rich quick, it doesn't fucking exist, bro. Make
yeah,
sure that you guys understand that. So it's going to take a lot from you, bro. Disappear for a year. That's what I tell them.
but yeah,
Disappear for 1 year. Fuck having the Armani, fuck having the Amiri, fuck having the Gucci, fuck having the Louis Vuitton, fuck all that shit, bro. Because if I didn't say fuck all that shit when I was first learning how to trade, I wouldn't be here today.
yeah,
I was the most humble motherfucker in the world, right? But as you make more money, you start liking nicer shit. And that's just it's okay, right? But
yeah,
you have
it's
to be in the
fine.
right position. You have to be in
You
the
worked
right
for it.
position.
You worked for it, guys. Look at all the
So
work Dr. Dollars put in, and look what he's where he's at, guys.
I mean, bro, all I gotta say is to those people who are working at 9 to 5, and just make sure that you guys are really no debt, bro. Debt, this is how they get you. That's part of the fucking matrix, bro.
Yep.
They tell you, oh, you gotta borrow, you gotta borrow, you gotta borrow, so you can keep working.
Hmm.
Do you want to keep fucking working? No. So stop listening to them. Listen to me. I've got out the fucking matrix and I'm proud to say it,
Dude.
and nobody's going to take that away from me. So find what makes you happy, bro. Literally. Just find what makes you happy. And if making money makes you happy, which it never will, I can promise you that, because let's say I make $20,000 yesterday. I get used to that money like this. I get
Yeah.
used to my bank account looking like that, like this. I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. All the fucking time. So stop focusing on money. But that's just another tangent.
Yeah. No, totally. Because at the end of the day, we've already gone over it, but the mindset, bro, it's so crucial in this industry. You know, if you don't have the proper mindset and that you're not pushing yourself to get better, then you're going to stay stationary, guys. You're really not going to go anywhere in life. You know, so I mean, what about just a new trader starting out? What advice would you give for maybe a new trader starting out that just that once again doesn't even know about trading? Like
Trader.
go into
Just
answer that with like, once again, would you recommend answer that with, would you recommend doing a small account demo? Would you say get a mentor, YouTube? What would you say?
no demo.
No demo.
X demo. Simple.
X.
We're canceling
anti
demo, bro.
anti
We're
anti
canceling
demo
demo. That's part of the
2023.
that's part of the fucking matrix too, bro.
Mhm.
Demo doesn't teach you shit. At least $100 account, bro. I'm that's just the reality of it. For a new trader, what I'll tell them is go into it with the right mentality.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make $1 million in 1 week.
Mhm.
Stop trying to make $10,000 off $100 account. Make $1, $2, and then go for a funding program, and then you can make at least $1,000 a day.
Yeah.
Average, right? When I say $1,000 a day, I don't mean every day you're gonna make $1,000. It's not the fucking case. I mean it average, make, bro. First you have to learn how to average $1 a day. Like it goes back to what I was saying earlier, like make sure you guys can average a little bit of money, because then you're not gonna be able to average a lot of money, right? Unless you do that. So that's where I'm at with new traders. New traders just come in this game and then they see the Lambos, they see the cars, they see the chains, they see the watch, they see a whole bunch of shit, and it's just a bad impression, bro.
Yeah.
It gives the name a bad game. It gives the game a bad name.
Yeah. And then going off like the Lambos and the watches and all that type of stuff, one of the things that I think could be put into that category is prop firm challenges. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people that just don't know how to trade for jack, like literally for jack shit.
Yeah, they're making them rich.
Purchase account. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you guys are feeding these prop firms. Like once again, guys, $100 account, $500,000 account.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Prop firms, it's a fucking scam, bro.
Yeah.
It's a Ponzi scheme. They just haven't gotten caught yet, right? So it's the reality of it. Except Nations gives live accounts. Nations makes money off their traders. So with all these other companies that are around, like I'm talking about the big ones, FTMO, MFF, all these people, bro, like they don't give live accounts for a reason, bro, because they're not liable. And plus they make you sign a contract that they don't even have to pay you out. So it's like, bro, like
people don't know. They don't read it.
They don't read it, right? I read the whole shit. I was like, hold up, bro. What the fuck am I signing here? Am I signing my life away or what?
Yeah.
So you got to read the fine print, bro. So looking back at prop firms, yeah, they fucking helped me out a shit ton. But I know their goal is to feed off the trader. You know,
and I think
and off the shitty trader, right? Off the trader that maybe is not doing so good.
Yeah, and I think the reason why we were able to become profitable was due to the fact that we started with live accounts, learned how to trade those percentage wise, like how much to risk, pips, all that type of stuff, like the simple stuff, and then was able to convert that over to prop firms, then use bigger accounts, start scaling up our lot sizes, and
then putting it into a live.
Yeah, guys, if you guys don't know how to trade and you're purchasing a challenge account and then you're getting mad at yourself because you're losing that challenge account because you can't make 10% in 30 days, like guys, it's because you haven't learned the skill set yet. Go buy a course, buy the bundle. YouTube University. Dollar has so many videos, guys. I've watched all of Doc Dollar's videos, guys. Come on, guys.
I'm telling you, bro. Like a lot of people don't even have to buy a course anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's on YouTube. But to be the devil's advocate of that, right? It's me personally. If I didn't invest my last bit of money into a course, I think that I wouldn't have been as motivated. A lot of people want to do it all for free, but guess what? Then you're not invested. Yeah. You're scared to invest in yourself, right? So when I put in $15,000 to Daniel Savage for a 30-day mentorship, like, bro, guess what? Me personally, I looked at that shit and I was like, holy fuck, if I don't get it, I'm fucked. Right now I'm invested. I'm really invested. I took a risk on myself. I gambled on myself and it played out, bro. So I think when I'm dropping some fucking class or you're dropping the class or whatever it is, bro, I would eat up all that shit, bro. I was putting all my money into my education because guess what? When you go to FIU, when you go to the universities, they're taking hundreds of thousands. I only gave them 15 grand.
Yeah.
So I looked at it at a different perspective because I didn't even graduate high school, but I'm still educated.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking idiot, you know? Like it's a reality.
You can't be where you're at, be an idiot.
I took a university called Life. Simple. Yeah. Like, and that's the best university out there. And just don't be afraid to invest in yourself, guys. Like really, bro. Like invest in every class, bro, because then you feel like you're paying attention, bro, because every free class you're probably looking at it like, don't even take notes and shit. It's free, right? Get another one next week. Like, bro, fuck that shit. That's such a loser mentality. Stop being a loser. Don't be a fucking loser.
Stop with that mindset.
Yo, literally though.
Yeah. But seriously, one of the things I wanted to talk about was strategy, because a lot of people out there chase strategies. They chase them. They think like they go to you. They go, all right, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do breakouts. I'm gonna do this. They come to me. They're like, all right, these SMA and retracements with fibs, all that type of stuff. And then like, guys, stop chasing it. Find something that works for you. You have to figure out what kind of trader you are. If you're a scalper, or a swing
I,
trader,
I,
intraday trader, like,
I
and
wouldn't
then
even try to
yeah,
copy anyone.
yeah,
I,
exactly.
I I wouldn't try to copy no one. I would go to every fucking live streamer. Fuck mine for a little bit. Go to Luca's. Go to someone else's, right? Because maybe what I'm teaching you isn't the way that you are going to end up trading, right? So you need to understand that when you're learning how to trade, that you need to grab little things from every single person and build your own strategy. A lot of people think that they could just copy me every night and then just do the same things I'm doing, but they don't use it the correct way, or
Yeah.
their patience isn't there. They're taking riskier setups than me, right? On their own time. You get me? When I'm live, bro, we're killing it. But like
Yeah,
when
100%.
but
What are
when
you doing
they're
outside
on
of
their
lives?
own,
Yeah.
when they're on their own, bro. Because I remember, bro, when I was off, when Daniel Savage went off live, my discipline, my patience, all that shit went out the window, bro.
Gone.
I was
It's
taking
gone.
buys and sells and buys and sells. I was like, boom, and then guess what? My original bias for the night played out. Right? That's the worst thing that was happening to me. It was like I would switch my bias. I would be in a buy. I would get out at negative like 3 pips, and then I'll take a sell, and then I'll take another sell, and now I'm in 2 positions on sells, and then my buys played out. It's like, yo, it's like, bro, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your analysis, and you have to be patient, right? That's why the 1 to 2 trades a day rule helps you guys out so much, bro, because that's gonna give you the ability to understand that you don't need to be in on every position. You need to be in on the right position,
Yeah.
right? And that right position is going to get you paid. But the wrong position, the thing about trading is that trading is the only job that you can have that you go into it and then you can come out with less money.
Yeah.
So it's like, is that how a business works? No, bro. A
No.
business needs to be profitable, right? So make sure before you start risking $500 on funding programs, make sure you could grow an account, $100 account. Like, why the fuck are you guys rushing the process? Take your fucking time with it. Literally, bro. Like, stop being that guy that wants to just do it all overnight. It's just not gonna do it. It's not the way that it works, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you this through experience because I wish somebody told me this, which I did have somebody telling me this. So that's why I'm telling you guys it.
To do it, yeah.
It's what got me here.
Yeah.
I didn't even finish my story though.
Okay, finish your story.
Okay. The story, my come up story. So my mom kicked me out of my house. Out of her house, I guess you could say. It wasn't even mine, but so I moved out and I went to a trailer park. I got robbed twice, bro. Like they broke my window, they took everything I had. And then that's when I realized that every single person was looking down on me. Not looking down on me because they hate me, but looking down on me because they were scared for me, right? They knew that this wasn't the route that I was gonna be. And I was just ignorant to the fact, right? But when coronavirus hit, I took that course, and then that really changed my life forever. I stopped that shit immediately, bro. Like I had enough money saved to, I think I had like $30,000 in my bank account when I quit selling drugs and shit. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go balls fucking deep. So I literally spent all the $30,000 on challenges, on courses, on mentorships,
Mentorship.
on everything, bro. Like signal rooms. Like even though I never took a signal in my life, bro, I've taken 3 signals. I've taken Raja Banks and Daniel Savage's. But bro, like at the end of the day, you're using someone else's strategy and then you're gaining confidence from that. So I don't recommend that at all. So then once I left the trailer parks, bro, like because I got robbed that last time, bro, it was an eye opener for me that like, dude, is this how I want my life to go? Because bro, I'm 5'3". Like, what the fuck am I doing selling drugs? You know, like ain't nobody respect me, bro. You know, so it's like that's when I took that the next level to understand that my life is more than this shit, you know, and the same way that my life is more than Forex. You get what I'm saying? So like notice how I'm using everything that I use in my life that I've gone through, and I just continue using the same thing that I've learned, bro, because at the end of the day, you learn through your mistakes, bro, and I've definitely learned from my mistakes. I think I've paid for my mistakes as well. And it's just now I'm on a different level now, bro. And
Yeah.
looking back, like it's my life, bro. I look back at that shit and I don't hide from it. And I know a lot of people probably look down, oh, this guy's just a fucking drug dealer, blah blah. Like, I don't give a fuck what you think of me. There's a reason why I started trading, because I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And I want to
facts.
make my own money. And I'm not gonna wake up and listen to you guys because you're not my fucking boss. I'm my own boss. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's the
100%.
reality of it. So then I moved back to my mom's, because I had gotten robbed that one last time. But on the way back to my mom's, I had gotten arrested. I got arrested for some bullshit, bro. I had like 3 carts in my car and shit. And then that's when really everything changed, bro. That's when I really said, "Fuck this, bro." I've gotten arrested so many times for the same bullshit. So it's like, bro, like if I continue this way, I'll end up in jail for a long time. So it's like, bro, my life is it's worth more than that. And
Yeah.
then that mindset change is what got me here. But and then having the right people around me, like if like Botero, bro, I've been doing business with Botero since fucking 13 years old. Like,
Yeah. Shout out Patera, bro.
so
Love that guy.
he's a good guy, bro. And we're definitely gonna make a trip out to California, bro. So we'll
Let's
be
do
out
it.
there, bro. We gotta link up. We gotta link up.
I love it. I can't wait. Keep going a little bit into your story though. So you moved back you got kicked out of
Uh,
your house. So what was the turning point in the trailer park? Because once again,
yo, you guys
your
were, bro.
vlogs,
I'm gonna
you
send you a
drove the
picture.
Corvette
I'm
back
gonna,
to the RV, bro. I remember
yes,
that. I think I forgot that. That was sick. You
bro. And
drove this new Corvette to the old RV park, guys, where you had to live. Don't forget about
but
it.
and Loki leaving that place, I Loki cried a little bit because, bro, like when I was in that place, bro, I was surrounded by people that were okay with that lifestyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So thank God I left, bro, because and I left and I moved right next to Daniel. So when I left, bro, I didn't know where my life was heading. I went to my mom's house. Then it was only for like a month because I didn't know what I was gonna do. But my house just got robbed. So I was just trying to find a house. So I eventually got an apartment bro, on top of Daniel, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching this motherfucker on YouTube, on Instagram every freaking day, and I know he's right next to me. You
Yeah.
know, so it was like, yo,
Motivation.
how do I meet this guy? You
Yeah.
know, and then eventually like I started doing my own thing like on YouTube and stuff, and he recognized that. And then that's how we kind of linked. Like I went to one of his meet and greets, and then he asked me if I had lemons, bro.
The lemons. Yeah.
Dude, when life
Famous
gives you
lemon
lemons,
store.
bro.
Yeah, guys. When life gives you lemons, you make $1 million a year later.
Fact. So he calls me. He's like, "Bro, are you home? I need lemons." Blah blah. We're doing barbecue shit. I'm like, "Bro, I'm in fucking Miramar." What a shitty moment for me, right? I was like, "Dude,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be able to talk to him ever again." Blah blah. And then I met him at the meet and greet. That's why he called me for the lemons. So then my boy ended up putting me in contact with him, because he needed some weed or some shit. I don't even know what the case was.
Yeah.
Um, but I ended up going downstairs. I just rolled up a little blunt, bro, and then that's how the conversation started. Like eventually, and he doesn't smoke that often, but he
Mm-hmm.
smoked this one time. I don't know if he's gonna be mad if I'm talking about this, but
No, I don't think so.
but I
It's
don't
old
think
news,
he.
bro.
I think it's my life, bro. So,
Yeah.
I don't mean any ill form of talking about it, but
It's
yeah,
how he
bro,
started. Yeah.
it's how I started. So then eventually, then I was already doing my YouTube stuff. I had like what 15 people watching me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then that's when he really motivated me, because when I left, when I was leaving, he says, "Bro, I believe in you. Keep going." That's all he said, bro. And that was the first time I met him, bro. So,
Yeah.
and then think about your mentor you watch every single day. Like that's how I like I really took that and grabbed power from that. And then that's how I started my whole YouTube, like really, really, really pushing hard at YouTube, like and just building my community, bro. And at the end of the day, freedom trading is killing it. And now
Yeah.
it's just not me, bro. We're about to do freedom trading Latinos. We're about to do freedom trading India. I'm trying to get
Mm-hmm.
some Indian guy. And bro, like this is gonna go. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than Dr. Dollar. It's freedom trading. That's
Yeah.
how. That's what I'm building.
100%. And it's the little things like that, like Daniel telling you, like, bro, I believe in you, like you got this. Like, dude, I'm telling you, believe it or not, I'm not trying to like dick ride or anything, but dude, you tell me the same thing. And even after getting a link with you and getting to talk to Daniel a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
like Daniel, I think it was like a little bit ago, but like sent me a voice message, kind of gave me some motivation, and that shit
because he
motivated me so much,
yeah,
bro.
it's
Someone that
like
I
dude,
spent, yeah,
a lot of people just misunderstand Daniel. They think that he's
yeah,
this savage. They call
yeah,
him Daniel Savage, right? But
yeah,
no, bro,
right.
he's like a fucking teddy bear, bro.
Nice
He's the
guy.
nicest motherfucker ever, bro.
He
Like
just calls it how it is. People don't like it.
and people don't like it, right? Because they're doing bad shit. Like the reason why he hasn't called me, Podse, anyone else, is because we don't do bad shit. You know,
Yeah,
like we're for the people. We know we give content for the people that help them out in the long term, the same way his content helped me out in the
yeah,
long term, right? And then that's where I started to get that mentality of, damn, bro, I don't want to do this shit for myself. I want to do this for other people. I want to help other people, because my mentality now is, if I can make other people rich, I'm gonna become richer.
yep,
So
100%.
the way to
Good
become
karma
rich is
too.
making the way to become rich is to make other people rich.
Hmm.
Like a lot of people take that for granted. Like I'm out here fucking funding people. I'm out here really helping people's journey, bro, and not just helping them. I answer all my fucking DMs because I have the time to, and I wish somebody did that when I was just learning, you know.
Yeah,
So
dude.
every single DM, bro, I answer them all, bro. So if you guys want to DM me, I got you.
Yeah,
But bro,
guys. Yeah.
at the end of the day, bro, it's all on you. It's all on
Yeah,
you, bro.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but that was one thing that me and Emmett were talking about last time. Is, dude, shout out to people like you and Don Vo who really like put. I mean, Raja too, that put on like live streaming, because people don't understand the legit like how helpful that is. I didn't have that. I didn't know one live streamer. I didn't know live streaming was a thing until I saw you. I didn't even know who Don Vo was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were the first live streamer I saw, and like
But
I
look,
think
notice
people
how
take that for
and
for
notice
yeah,
notice how I always gave credit to Donvo. I always give credit to Raja. I always
yeah,
give even credit to Lambrao, even though we don't have the best relationship. Like I always give credit to FX Alex G's, like all these people
yeah.
in the industry, because bro, like at the end, they have their best intentions in their heart, right? So it's
Hmm.
like, how am I gonna shit on someone trying to do the same thing I'm doing?
Yeah,
I'll be shitting on myself, right? So
yeah.
every single
Shit on
person
myself.
that puts down for them, for the people who are struggling, and the people who are drowning in debt, and the people who are fucking, don't have, they feel like they have nothing going for them, like those are the people I'm trying to resonate with. Like a lot of people, what they want is an easy way out. And I
There's
don't
no
have it
easy
for,
way
I don't
out.
have it for them. Me
Yeah.
personally, I don't have that for them.
Yeah,
If you're willing
guys.
to put in the work, and I know who puts in the work, bro. Like I have a Zoom.
Hmm.
I have a YouTube stream. Like I know who's there every fucking night and who's not. So it's like when the people who start texting me, "Oh, what's happening with me? Were you on the stream?" That's what's wrong. Did you backtest? That's what's wrong. A lot
Yeah.
of people want me to put in the work for them when it's never gonna happen.
Yeah. Back test your mistakes, guys. And like Dollar was saying earlier, when he was coming up and he was watching Daniel Savage, all of the patience, the discipline, all that went out the window once he got off. So it's kind of the same thing where it's like, yes, you're getting on lives with Dollar, winning with Dollar, looking at his discipline, looking at his patience. But when you get off, you think you're applying the same things, but guess what? You weren't even paying attention. You weren't
Yeah,
doing what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? This is years
facts.
of trials and errors, trials and tribulations, sample sizing to really get where he is. And you know what I'm saying? So listen to what he has to say and apply it. Once again, guys, don't just listen to these podcasts and be like, oh, I got it, like got it now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, you gotta
actually
rewatch
apply
this
it,
shit. You gotta
rewatch it, take
rewatch it
notes.
too, and notes, bro. Like at the end of the day, the only way your brain actually takes something in is by writing the shit down, not
Yep.
typing it. I'm not saying to fucking type it. I'm saying to write that shit down, pen and paper, take it back to the old days, bro. That's how
Yeah.
you're gonna really learn this shit. So
100%, guys. And if you're taking, like you said kind of earlier, but if you're taking signals and that type of stuff, if you're not reviewing the trade after, or if you don't agree with the trade, then it's not helping you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be a signal. It should be a, hey, everyone, I'm looking at GJ. It's looking bearish. You know what I'm saying? You go and apply what you've learned. And if it lines up with your strategy and something that you want to take, then guess what? You're in it, you make money, and you move on and stuff. But before we kind of wrap it up, I wanted to bring up freedom trading, dude. What made you start freedom trading and what does that mean to you?
the reason why I started freedom trading is because I found freedom through trading, right? So
Hmm.
when 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 freedom trading was first created, it was mainly for trying to bring like-minded people together, right? And the people who want to find freedom through trading. So I think that having a community really helped me out in my journey. So that's why I created my own community.
Hmm.
So I decided, okay, my community needs to be the best fucking community out there, right? Even though it probably isn't. I don't know.
Hmm.
The people got
Who
to
knows?
decide. I'm never I'm
Let
never
us
I'm
know.
not I'm never gonna give myself that much credit. But
Yeah.
whenever I saw myself and I see the work I've put in for this community. And dude, it's like a year and a half now. You guys can go back in my Telegram and just look at all the fucking videos, bro. Like, and even on my free Telegram, like so many times I put in so much work for them. And it's like sometimes I feel like I'm doing it for no fucking reason, but when I get those messages of, oh, I got a 20K payout, I got a 40K payout, I got a $70,000 payout, like Sebastian Bianchini, bro, one of my best students, he's fucking killing it, bro. Like, and he went to the in-person class, so I'm not surprised, but like it is surprising, right? Even though I'm not surprised, it is surprising that when you're able to teach someone to get out the fucking mud or just motivate them a little bit to get out the mud, bro, like that's what it takes, bro. So it's like little steps. The reason why I created Freedom Training is because I wanted to help out every single person, not just because notice, bro, we do Asian session streams, we do London session streams, and we do New York.
Everything. Yeah, everything.
We do everything, and we don't ask them for shit. We ask them for zero,
it's
nothing.
Free,
we just
guys,
we ask you to leave a like, you know, like that's it. Like, and that's all it costs. But some people take that shit for granted, right? They start hating, but the haters are gonna come with it, bro. The more money you make, the more haters you're gonna have. More money, more problems, bro. It's the reality of it. So whenever I decided that I'm going to do freedom trading is me saying I want to do what somebody did for me. And then that's how it all started. Like, and it started with the live stream, bro. Freedom trading wasn't even a thing, bro. It was Dr. Dollar, you know? And then freedom trading became from it because, dude, I didn't even want to mentor, bro. That was not my goal. My goal, it came to me, right? It was forced upon me. And like, I did my live streams, not to teach, not to do anything. It was just to explain the way I was trading for that night and me being able to go back. And it was like my personal journal.
Yeah.
Right. So when I started live streaming and then I started getting a little bit of traction, I started getting people asking me questions. That's when freedom trading became a thing. Right.
Yeah.
It was a community based after that. But when I first started trading live on YouTube, bro, it was like, bro, me personally, I didn't even want to teach. Like, and notice now, bro, like I teach for 1 hour on my stream, bro. Like maybe that, bro, 30 minutes, bro, because I'm not there for anyone else. I'm there for me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not there to fucking make sure that you guys do fucking great. No, I'm in it for me, bro. The shit ain't a fucking team sport. And that's just me being as blunt and transparent as possible. Because me versus me, bro. So if I'm on stream, I know I'm putting in the work. So now I'm bringing in a whole bunch of other people that are putting in the work with me. So that's how it all started. Like, it was just a like-minded individuals that want to make sure that they fucking do great at trading. And I'm happy I'm there to help them, bro. And I've helped so many people out, bro. Like, people funded now, people that are killing it on live accounts, bro.
Like to quit their jobs. So, like, you know, you're
bro,
really out here changing lives.
Oh, can we talk about that? Quitting jobs?
Yeah, go, bro. Dude, yeah.
Yo, we've been on this for like, what? How long now?
We were just about to hit an hour. We'll do like, you know, a couple more minutes.
Okay, cool. All right. So when it comes to quitting your job, guys, like, I don't want you just to quit and have nothing in the bank account. Oh, I'm getting a payout, $8,000. Like, bro, it's happened to one of my best students, bro. He was up $8,000. He quit his job and then he kept trading and then he lost it all. Now he has no job, no account, no nothing. So it's like, bro, be patient, bro. You want to at least have 6 to 8 months of your savings of all your bills.
Yeah.
Because that way you're not stressed about paying those bills. You're more focused on your trading, bro. And that's what's going to take you to that next level. Because when you're not stressed about your bills, you're not worried about the money you're making.
Yeah.
When you're not worried about the money you're making in trading specifically, you're going to make more money. It's the reality of it. So.
Yeah, exactly, guys. If you're emotional with the money you have, if you don't have that type of money, you're putting into accounts, you're putting in challenges and you blow it, guys, like, that is not going to help. That's going to set you back. It's literally going to set you back. I promise you.
But bro, I appreciate you coming on here, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I got one more question. I got one more question for you, bro. Because once again, getting to be friends with you for the last like 6 months, seeing your progress and everything has been absolutely insane. My question to you is, where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years?
On a yacht. Fat yacht. On a fat yacht. I'm not even going to be doing... I don't even know what I'll be doing, but I'm going to be on a yacht, whether I'm live streaming on the yacht, whether I don't know what I'm doing, but definitely in 3 years, bro, that's a long time. Think about how much I've done in 1 year and a half, you know, like
it's literally crazy, bro.
3 years is a long fucking time, brother, and it's a shit ton of money gonna be made. That's all I know.
That's all we know, guys. If nothing's guaranteed in life, we all that's the one thing that we can guarantee.
But that's my mindset. I'm never gonna tell myself I'm gonna be in a lesser place, bro. That I know I'm gonna be on top, bro. Whether it's on top of anyone else, it's on top of myself where I'm at today. Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where 100%. I'm gonna be at. Yeah, whether it's 1 level up or 2 levels up or 1,000 levels up, but I'm gonna be up. That's all I gotta say, bro.
And then just to end it, the last question I'm gonna ask you is just some motivation advice for the people, because once again, people came here, watched your first podcast, love to hear what you have to say. I think you've dropped so many gems that this is gonna help out so many people. Just one last advice or motivation for these people.
Well, bro, if Luca didn't do this shit, I wouldn't be able to freaking motivate no one. So look,
appreciate you.
One advice that I would give to a trader or a person?
Just people, bro. Once again, I think you even gave really good advice on life that people need to hear. Okay. So
mentality, bro. Your mentality needs to be there. If you can look at yourself in the mirror and really tell yourself that you are going to do something and really believe it. A lot of people can say it, but a lot of people don't believe that they can do it, right? So every day I look in the mirror and I believe I'm gonna fucking do something great today, right? So get the fuck off your bed, bro. I know a lot of people are on their fucking bed. Go to hit the gym, bro. Do some push-ups and then hit the charts. Do something outside of your trading so that you can then make a better trader, bro. Yeah. A better trader comes with a better human. If you're not a good human, you're not gonna be a good trader. Simple. So take it. It's bigger than Forex, boys. It's bigger than Forex.
Way bigger.
And I want to say this, because if you don't make it in Forex, use what Forex has taught you into your other business life, bro. Yeah. Don't be stuck in the matrix. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. Work hard, be disciplined, and keep going, guys.
Escape the matrix.
Escape the matrix. Well, Dr. Dollar, once again, thank you so much for being that episode 2 of the No Limit podcast. Everyone, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling something you learned from this, guys. And everyone, please tag Dr. Dollar. Tell him thank you once again. $30, love you, bro. Appreciate you being on here.
Have a great night.
Yeah, you too, my guy. Peace. The truth.